Yesterday, over 100 people rallied with us to deliver a message that we oppose foreclosures and corporate greed. I'm sure that some motorists were inconvenienced by our actions, but we did it to call attention to the thousands of Minnesotans who are suffering from more than a few extra minutes in traffic. Our sisters and brothers are losing their jobs, they're being forced from their homes, they're being targeted by anti-immigrant raids and racist prosecutions. And all this goes on while young people are facing cuts to education, rising tuition costs, and military recruiters that send them into unjust wars. The politicians in both major parties prioritize the whims of the wealthy because they depend on donations from millionaires to further their political careers. They say we shouldn't raise taxes on our so-called job creators, but corporate executives aren't creating jobs. They're pocketing record profits and pressuring politicians to cut education and programs that help the most vulnerable people among us. Now, I just mentioned a lot of things, and I know there's been talk about simplifying our demands, and there have been questions about what our demands should be, but I think that these issues are all connected, and that it's time to show those in power, not just tell them, but show them that we won't stand for these injustices anymore. And we're willing to take risks and face consequences because we believe in this movement and its potential for positive change. The original plan for yesterday's action was to set up a tent in the U.S. Bank lobby, inside the building. But when that plan was thwarted twice by security, we came outside, we met up with the big crowd of supporters, and we took our tents into the intersection in front of the bank. We rallied there for over an hour, and the police were very reluctant to make arrests. I said this yesterday, and I'll say again, they don't want to arrest us because they know that this movement has widespread support across the country and around the world. When people warned us to leave the street, I refused because I believe it's time to raise the level of protest in this country. The momentum of the Occupy Wall Street protest has provided us with an amazing opportunity to channel our collective outrage at the injustices all around us. I believe that the problems we face have been created by an unjust system, and I think that if we want to challenge and ultimately change this system, we need to be open to stepping outside the bounds of state-sanctioned cooperative protests. We can follow their rules and their laws all day long, but if we never interfere with business as usual, the 1% will keep right on going to the bank and won't feel any real pressure to listen to us. If we don't raise the social costs of perpetuating an unjust system, it'll only continue the way it is now or get worse.
That's right.
I got arrested today because I believe that now is the time to challenge the status quo rather than comply with it. I hope that we can strengthen our solidarity and grow in our respect for a diversity of tactics, and I think we'll be most effective if we support each other and allow each other the space and the freedom to plan actions that we find motivating and necessary.
Amen!
The news is saying that over 80% of Americans have heard of this movement, and the majority have a favorable impression.
I know
this is really an amazing phenomenon. We are not as powerless and as marginalized as we have been made to feel. We are powerful. And thank you so much, everybody, for being out here, and to those who supported us yesterday, we really appreciate it. Have a great night, and let's keep coming out here. Thank you.
Hey, put your hands in the air! Put your fist in the air! Power to the people! Power to the people! Power to the people! Power to the people! One more time, power to the people! Power to the people! All right, this next awesome activist is Lyndon Galboy with the Minnesota Coalition for a People's Bailout. All right, hey everybody, welcome. Welcome to the start. Welcome to the start of week 3 of Occupy Minnesota. I want to take this opportunity to thank everyone who's been putting their bodies on the line 24/7 since this occupation began. Hey! I want to thank the people who put their liberty on the line yesterday during the CD action. But I think the most important group of people to thank is the thousands and thousands who have come out here over the last 2 weeks whenever they could. They took a break from their job. They took a break from their kids. They took a break from their lives. They stayed an hour. They stayed 2 hours. They came back. They just used the porta potties and raised a fist. It doesn't matter. What we have here is a People's Plaza. This is our plaza, and we're going to keep it. I just want to say a little bit about the Minnesota Coalition for a People's Bailout. We started in 2008 after the banks got bailed out, and we knew that the politicians down at the Capitol were not going to do the right thing for the people of Minnesota. That's right. Our demand was jobs or income now, housing is a right, stop foreclosures, stop evictions, money for human needs, not for war. We had no illusions that the politicians would ever do the right thing for regular people. When we fought for our bills at the Capitol, you could almost see the strings that the bankers were using to pull on their little puppets' arms and legs down at the Capitol and make their mouths move and say there was no money, which was bullcrap. This state has plenty of money if they just go where the money is and tax the rich. So I just want to say the key is to keep putting ourselves on the line, keep coming out, keep fighting for justice, because we are the 99%. 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 All right, we're going to keep it moving. Our next guest that's going to be speaking is Chris from Occupy Minnesota.
How y'all doing today? Good. So what I want us to be is I want us to be critical thinkers. I want us to take a look at all the media reports about what goes on. Look at multiple articles. Yesterday there was one newspaper that said there were 60 supporting protesters. Another one said 100 supporting protesters. Boo! And yet another said 150 supporting protesters. I don't really know what to say to y'all. I mean, we're 2 weeks into this. This ain't easy. I don't know if we all understand exactly what it is we're getting into or what it is we're trying to do. I don't know if we understand our message or why we're here. We can't express it to anybody. I know why I'm here.
Why are you here?
Because whenever I leave this plaza, it just feels like a prison.
Yeah. Right.
I thought I got promised a playground. Where's my freedom? Where's my freedom of speech? Where's my freedom to be?
Right.
Because I swear to God, I look around here and I mean, it's a lot deeper than physical. It's a lot deeper than social. It's a lot deeper than emotional. It's why we got to be critical thinkers. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what you all want to hear, but that's why we're coming on down here, relearning how to communicate.
Yeah.
But we do need people. And just because we are leaderless does not mean that we are without organization. Because we all know how well they organized up in these halls of injustice.
Yes.
And I mean, I say thank you to the people that put their bodies on the line.
Woo!
But to a degree, we got to think smarter, not harder. And I really got to ask all of that. I got to ask that of everyone. Because we got a lot of conversations. I'm sorry, but I'm looking around here and I'm not seeing nearly enough faces that reflect my complexion. And that's about 400, 500 years old. And that hurts me every single day because you, honest to God, you don't see what it is that I see.
Shut up!
We live in a man's world. That's why the Grateful Dead said the women are what? Smarter. Because I gotta learn to live in your world. I'll tell you one thing right now. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
That's right.
How many times did I look at that knife in the mirror and all I saw was my baby's eyes? But Lord knows, fuck this shit. It hurts. Every day. You know it. Call your politicians, activate, talk to your neighbors, talk to your friends, talk to your family. I don't know what else to say. Maybe, can I try a poem on y'all? Can I do that? Okay, this is one that I did earlier. Welcome to a world where reality is outdated, seen through faded eyes and usually exaggerated. Like when I say, this pain may seem apparent, but know that it partially paved the passion that has me now embracing the average, so I don't have to think that it matters. Though the master's got my neck in nooses, I'm still laughing. Good news for advertisers. See, I suppose the proof is in the pattern. They made us passive-aggressive about our reflection, then pass it off as a status we can mend with possessions. So at every turn, there's a frameable discussion where noted faces parrot perspective socially acceptable. See, if they can make us feel like our lives are in jeopardy, we'll have to tally our company and negate the memory that we too were once just another emotion searching for worth in a world of movie screens screaming imperfection is a curse. But hey, yo, keep your head up, because it's called humility, based in humanity. That's our spiritual ability to build a sustainable reality. You're 1 in a million in a world of 6 billion, you're not alone. Just look around you. We're not alone. Peace, safe travels. I gotta do this one right quick, right though. Mic check.
Mic check!
I said mic check!
Mic check!
Communication!
Communication!
Plus unity!
Plus unity!
Communication!
Communication!
Plus unity!
Plus unity!
Equals!
Equals!
Community! Peace. Thank you.
Yeah!
And our next speaker is Sarah, and she's going to be speaking about students and what they've been doing.
All right, students.
Hey everyone, I'm here today representing the students and youth who are all part of the 99% and who've joined this movement as we begin the fight back to reclaim our future. As students and young people, we've been hit particularly hard by this global economic catastrophe. Youth unemployment today in the US is 18.4%, double the overall rate. For black youth, that number is 30%. Once you factor in those who have stopped looking for jobs, the number of overall youth unemployment jumps to nearly 40%. In fact, only 53% of graduates from the last 4 years are employed full-time. Such dire prospects means that young people are taking unstable, low-paying jobs that don't match our skill sets or training. On top of this, while job prospects are next to zero if you don't have an education, school has become more and more unaffordable. Most of us face or will face tens of thousands of dollars in student loan debt that we have no idea how we'll ever pay back. Our prospect of hopeless debt, unemployment, and lack of health care makes us the first American generation to face a declining standard of living compared to our parents. But this is why we have joined the struggles around the world that began in Tunisia and Egypt and have since spread to Greece, Spain, Chile, and London, among others, to say we won't take it anymore. Like everyone else in this country, we've been backed so far into a corner that we can go no further, and our only option is to fight back.
Right.
We have learned that we must take our future into our own hands because those in power are not going to do anything to help us out. The mainstream media have tried to paint us as a bunch of angry kids who don't know why we're here. But we all know exactly why we're here.
That's right.
We're here because we're sick of a system where students, workers, and the elderly are attacked and made to pay for a crisis we did not create while the 1% profit at our expense.
Right.
The former slave and abolitionist leader, Frederick Douglass, had some magnificent advice for us. He said, "Power concedes nothing without a demand. It never has and it never will." We must begin to raise our demands. Right now in the U.S., there's an outstanding student loan debt of $840 billion. This is what should be bailed out instead of the banks. Students go to school in order to contribute to our society and make the world a better place, and we should be assisted in this endeavor, not punished. Also, and in line with the 99% slogan, the combined wealth of just the richest 400 Americans could pay off all the student loan debt for every single student in the entire country. We should raise the demand of taxing the rich, ending the wars, and instead putting this money into education, jobs, and healthcare, things everyone in this country would benefit from. In doing this, we must link our struggles with those against wars, against racism, and for a strong labor movement, because that's the only way we'll truly have strength against the 1%. We have to organize and build a movement that can raise the cost for those in power of maintaining the status quo. We have to show them that if they continue to back our generation into a corner, they'll come to regret it.
Right!
On Wednesday, we had an awesome student march on the banks, and we're planning another for Friday, November 4th. And we want this next one to be even bigger. This means in the meantime, we have to go back to our communities and our campuses, and we have to build. Start talking to people and asking why they're pissed and what they'd like to see different. Do teach-ins about the Occupy movement and the wealth disparity in the U.S. Not enough students are aware this is even going on, but it affects us all. We all are the future. As Karl Marx said, we have nothing to lose but our chains, but we have the world to win. A better world is not only possible, it's worth fighting for. Tax the rich, bail out the students, not the banks. Money for jobs and education, not war and occupation.
All right, we're going to keep moving along. Our next speaker is Crystal from SEIU.
Hi everybody, I'm Crystal. I work at SEIU, but this is not part of my work, just to be clear. I'm here with Luna today, that's the dog. And I'm here because I know who crashed our economy. Right there. U.S. Bank, Wells Fargo, the 1%. And you know what? They have the power to fix it. And I think it's up to us to actually go directly to them and tell them, let's fix it. So I have a bank account at U.S. Bank. Who else here does? Or Wells Fargo? Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to U.S. Bank and close my account. But I'm not going to do it just by myself because that's going to mean nothing, right? Like, who cares? One person closes their account. So I think what we got to do is all of us get together, go over there one day, close our accounts, and not just close our accounts, but make some demands. And I've got an idea of a couple of demands we could make. So this guy, Richard Davis, did you hear Katrina earlier? How much money did he make last year? $1.8 million. That's double what he made the year before. Oh, 18. Okay, well, I don't even know how much it is because those numbers don't mean anything to me because they're too huge, right? Who else feels that way, right?
Yeah.
So that money is money that could be revitalizing our economy right now. He could stop the foreclosure crisis. He could renegotiate everyone who's in an underwater home loan and bring all that money back into our families, into our paychecks, into our family budgets, right? He absolutely has the power to do it. He's not going to unless we make it. So I think taking our money out of the bank is an easy first step and a demand, and then we got to keep the pressure directly on this man, Richard Davis, who's one of the 1%, and he's right there. So let's go after him. Who's with me? All right, so if you have an account at U.S. Bank, please come find me, and I'll also try to come find you and give me your contact information so I can follow up about when we're going to do this. Thanks.
And thank you. And I want to say I'm Deb on the events committee from Occupy Minnesota, and we are going to organize that as an event. So get Crystal your names, and it will go out on the Facebook and on the calendar. It will be probably next week, but so keep your eyes open for that. We're going to do it as an event, an action coming out of Occupy Minnesota. All right, back to the entertainment. Our next person is Ellie, and she's going to do Mouth Boot.
Hi everyone. My name is Ellie Bryan, and I'm going to be playing mouth bow, which is a musical instrument that's found in a lot of indigenous peoples around the world, mainly in tribes in Africa, also in America. Today it's usually found in the southern Appalachian Mountains, but basically how it works is you use your mouth as a resonance chamber. It's kind of similar to a jaw harp. So I'll be doing a couple songs. Yeah. So what I do is I hold it up and use my mouth as like a resonance chamber, and I also hum and sing while playing it. So I will go ahead and get started. My first song is called The Nest. It's by Jose Gonzalez. Yeah! Might need to pump the mic too because it's a little quiet. Saw them gathering sticks from the ground, by the thicket while assembling a nest. On the alert for any lingering threads, building frantically without rest. Darkness fell like a once joyous tone, then famished like possessed and a beating their own. Saw them gathering sticks from the ground, by the thicket while assembling a nest. Alright, I'll do one more. I apologize that it's hard to hear. It's a very quiet instrument. There's a lot of ambient noise here right now. This next one is Down the Burning Ropes. It's by James Vincent McMorrow. When the hills let go, slowly fade into the water like some ancient lover on a ship filled with ghosts. It's something to behold. When the paper-thin girls with twisting little braids in their hair, they take off their coats and throw pebbles and stones from the side of the boat, crying out, the stones they float, the stones they float. Oh my God, the stones they float, my God, the stones they float. That's the places where the steel beaming meets concrete sky. You make your bed under the moonlight. I think it's time we say goodbye. 'Cause nothing moves in the warm air, and words that once were cut like a knife, they just hang in the clouds, and you're pushed by the Lord, but you're pulled by the crowds. And she's overboard, she's overboard. Oh my God, she's overboard. My God, she's overboard. There's not a shell unbroken in the valley where my heartache and the timbers lay. It's not the time to be hanging around here. You know what some might say, that people get too reckless, not even with the simplest of crimes. They leave blood behind as I clean my knife for the very last time. I think she knows, I think she knows. Oh my God, I think she knows. I think she knows.
You just feel good with them.
Thank you. Again, my name is Ellie Bryan. This is called a mouth bow. I'm on Facebook. I only have like 13 fans if anybody wants to like me. But if you Google Ellie Bryan mouth bow, you should find me. I have tracks on SoundCloud too, so thanks.
Y'all give it up for Ellie one more time. Show her some love. Friend her on Facebook. She said she only got 13. Let's make it 1,000. All right, we're going to move it on up with Sean from Wide Eyes.
Hello. Hi, everybody. How you guys doing?
Good.
So yeah, my name is Sean Anonymous. I represent a hip-hop group called Wide Eyes. I also represent Minneapolis, Minnesota. And I also represent the 99%. Make some noise.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank everybody for being here. It's a beautiful thing that we're doing right now. I'm not the best at speaking. I rap a lot better, I'd like to think, so that's what I'm going to do. You getting that back there? Yeah? You getting it? Is this the chord I should be played into? Oh. That's good to know. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna start with something, a little acapella piece. Check it out. Rap's the light of my life. Cats supplying a man, supplying a plan. I saw my future inside of my hands. A sight or a glance, some guidance when your mind is advanced. No more riding the fence, it provided a chance. We're from the land where the gods are a chance, and they're liking to M bison cause they fight with their hands. They're keeping Minnesota cold like an icicle man, but that won't slow my roll like a bicycle stand. I might just strike lightning, invited to dance. It's easy, picture Mike Tyson in a fight with a plant. We keep our eyes in the grants, from supplying the grants to applying for grants, to what you need to survive in this land. Listen, all I need is a mic and a stand, and I'll get hyped for the fans. I'm as live as a band. It's nice to pretend you're liking the trend of the ice and the bends, but it's likely to end. It's separate the mice and the men. Let's go. Alright, song time. Hit it. Can I get a hit it? Hit it. Hit it. That's fun. Cool. Here's the song. Doesn't really have a name yet, but I hope you like it. Check it out. Yo, rap should be intact. This cat's heart rap in a black hoodie and a match to sad art. What? That's goody. In fact, these raps would be in black and white. Half my life getting to a bad start. Absent of the fact, and raps give me a plaque. I'm rapping simply to rap, maybe a couple bars. That should be enough, and that should be a rap. Unless you're calling my bluff. And so if you are, what's the meaning of love? Yeah, what's the meaning of life? If you ain't giving up, then what's the reason to fight? We're so big and grown up, you're so chic and polite. They get a paycheck to breathe in the mic, but give us more credit than that. You need the cash for the gas to get this show on the road, to get our name in the map. So the story is told, and so the stage gets set. Slightly shameless, the more famous you get per check. I'm feeling humbled at the same time. I think I stumbled on this grapevine. If you're in trouble with a waste of a great mind, clear our troubles with the rumbles in a face of a baseline. Stay live. I'm feeling humbled at the same time. I think I stumbled on this grapevine. If you're in trouble with a waste of a great mind, we clear our troubles with the rumbles in a base of a baseline. Stay live. Feeling humbled at the same time. I think we stumbled on this grapevine. If you're in trouble with a waste of a great mind, but you're still on your face. It's the stage top, mini rap, like he's rung for a veteran, but next a long line of MCs that should be better than your number one. And once the summer's done, it's gonna rock. We're about to knock them out their slumber, and they're coming fun. They're dumb and done. We're breaking our necks, maybe not make a change, but we're making a set. Gaining respect isn't paying a check. Check out your newest deck. Only the aces are left. I'll play with the cards and dim until I'm stacking the deck. We got more rappers per capita than cash for the rain. Spend more time in the lab than you have in the sun. Question why some people question grabbing her. Asking who was the father or dad of a son or daughter, sister or brother. People like me have to offer an answer of God. Lots of specific knowledge of God. Giving promise you all, but gifted promise and thought. But I'm feeling humbled at the same time. I think I stumbled on this grapevine. If you're in trouble with a waste of a great mind, we clear our troubles with the rumbles and a bass of a baseline. Stay live. Feeling humbled at the same time. I think we stumbled on this grapevine. If you're in trouble with a waste of a great mind, we clear our troubles with the rumbles and a bass of a baseline. Stay live. I'm feeling humbled at the same time. I think I stumbled on this grapevine. If you're in trouble with a waste of a great mind, but we still own our face. It's the stage dive. Make some noise. We still own our face. Can I get a hit it? Hit it! Perfect. That's what I like to hear. See, I'm just gonna do 2 more songs. We're gonna have fun and pass it on to Dread Dread or Pee Wee Dread. I think it's up next. So, yeah, here we go. Hit it! So if you're up in the place and you're ready to fight, then say, oh yeah. If you're about to seek a change on this Friday night, then say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I said if you're up in the place and you're ready to fight, then say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you're gonna seek a change on this Friday night, then say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Once again, my name is Sean Anonymous. Thanks for listening, thanks for being here. Check it out, check it out. Yeah, yeah. We use words to confuse nerds. We'll run home like football. I kill 1 stone with 2 birds. If you flirt with death, you can spit a cliffhanger. Few words are left. They probably put you in danger. Lonely sucker with a bucket of verbs. Lighting off right as thoughts, the obstruction it hurts. Never had too much luck in the first. Stuck in a verse, you do dirt, but you're messing the earth. Listen, words are better than gasoline, but the ass is mean. It's sad to see, battling, babbling, bush, traveling, shook, unraveling. Look, there's some bitter like tongue twisters. Actually, they're bad for me. My vision doesn't wanna be blurred. Gotta prefer my words wanna be slurred. Sometimes words are being annoying as this. Like when I let my 40 and slip, so let's dip. If you're up in the place and you're ready to fight, then say, oh yeah. If you're gonna seek a change on this Friday night, then say, oh yeah. I said if you're up in the place and you're ready to fight, then say, oh yeah. If you're gonna seek a change on this Friday night, then say, oh yeah. Yo, pick it up, let's over the top, get down with the sound of the make what, give it up, the sound of the human is science, it's science. Get down with the sound of the make what, give it up, put your hands in there like this, you have to admit that it feels right. righteous, it's righteous. Let it go, everything will be alright when the music is playing. All night when the music is playing, don't fight it. Yo, usually don't listen to rapper. They're taking the beat and they're flipping it backwards. Something about these kids, I kinda like it. It's righteous. 2 words to the end of the flow, then roll. I got them ready to show. Let's go for an after party where everyone's invited. Look after the way, can't hang with the way my bass don't goes bang bang. With the way this song, it is a crisis. We're individualizing the cynical kind of the pitiful rhyme of the kid that's back. Critical time, sticking behind your eyelids. Fight it, criminal minded original guy. Killing it out when you're feeling the eyes. Criminal lines, dropping a bit of the science. So if you're up in the place and you're feeling alright, then say, oh yeah. If you're gonna seek a change on this Friday night, then say, oh yeah. If you're up in the place and you're ready to fight, then say, oh yeah. And if you're gonna seek a change on this Friday night, then say, oh yeah. And I'll be starting to rhyme, sparking light, dark in the mind. Parking lot, art of war, that's where we harvest our high. Part of stop, carnivores that try to harvest our hard. Starting to slide, good person, footwork and we glide. I'm hurting your pride, from a sperm and turning inside. Surface turning perfect, learn to curve to burning alive. Earnest words with certain purpose, lurking, hurting your eyes. Perversion, immersion, disguise. First in the skies, gaining respect, make a break in our neck. Check out this newest video. It's called The Faces of Death. Tape a cassette, play a later gator, aim for the head. Tasting it just flesh, making us dead. But for now, coming at you live from the eye of the storm. It's 5 in the morning, right until a titan is born with a knife and a sword. Gonna stop fighting that war until they tell us what we're fighting it for. Fighting it for. Can I get a hit it? Hit it. That's a lot of fun. Alright, so this is gonna be my last song. Thanks for listening to me. Thanks for being here, everybody. We got a real beautiful thing going on right now. There's a lot of messed up stuff going on out there, but if we come together and talk it out, and we'll figure it out, you know. Make some noise. So this is my last song. On the chorus of this song, I'm gonna need some help from everybody. I'm gonna need y'all to say the word yeah. Can you say yeah? Yeah! Yeah? Yeah! Yeah? Yeah! Now I'm gonna need you guys to say, now we know!
Now we know!
Now we know!
Now we know!
Alright, let's hit it. This is my last song. I hope you guys like it. Thanks for being here. Make some noise for yourselves. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, I never knew that I could do many things but wanted to. Now I know and I will go anywhere that I wanted to. I don't know if life's a road, but I don't follow road maps. Biking out an icy slope, but you don't need to know that. Yo, don't hold back or give up. Just know that sometimes you step in old-fashioned-ish luck. It'll get rough, it get tight, but it's love and it's life. So get up and get right in this life and this life. Yeah, the beauty of the old still I truly need to grow. But now I know. You have to keep moving when life is confusing. You need soothing of the soul. You're losing your control. Know what happens to the rest of us. Sometimes we let the things we know get the best of us. Let it flow, getting through this how it goes. They think you knew, but now you don't. I didn't use it, now I know. So yeah, everybody say yeah. Just come on, say now we know. If you're in the place, yeah. Everybody say just come on, say now we know. In the place, everybody say yeah, just come on, say yeah. Now we know 99% trying to pay your rent, and where's the money spent? Now we know, get your hands up in the air like this and make a whole lot of noise. Yo, yo, yo. When you were brave and young, you played with a gun. I can't say when, but one day our day will come. We can rise, get the fight up out your lungs. Rise, kiss the skies, take a bite out of the sun. Well, I made these rings of broken memories. One day I'll learn to sing with my oldest enemies. I think I know just what I need to fix a broken tendency. I'll sing in broken melodies in hopes that you remember me. It's easy when I know to ease and let me grow, but when I don't. There's a hole in the ceiling, cold feeling in my soul. Feeling really cold, make yourself better than yesterday. Try to find a better way. All the moments left today, take time to meditate great minds. Elevate fake vines and navigate great vines. So let them say, yeah, everybody say, yeah, just come on, say. Now we know if you're in the place, yeah, everybody say, just come on, say. Now we know 99% trying to make a rent. Where's the money spent? Now we know if you're in the place, yeah, everybody say, yeah, just come on, say, yeah. Now we know, get your hands back up in the air like this. Make them go crazy. And now make a whole lot of noise. Thanks for being here, everybody. My name is Sean Anonymous. Stick around for Pee Wee Dread. Stick around. Everybody make some more noise for yourselves.
Hey, yo, kid. Like that. Come over here. Yeah.
Y'all hyped up now? Hello? Okay.
Hello.
Y'all hyped up now?
Oh, yeah.
I can't tell. Come on, give me a holla. Let me know you here, Minnesota. Occupy Minnesota going on week 3. What y'all want to know? Power to the people. Okay, we got one quick announcement, and then we're going to close with our hyped up act. So I'm going to give it up to Sarah Martin. She's with Women Against Military Madness.
Hello, everyone. 2 weeks of occupation. Woo! That's right. And what a 2 weeks it's been. We've marched on banks. We've occupied intersections. We've pitched tents. And we're going strong, right? How many of you have slept here overnight? All right. I haven't. I tried to last Saturday, but I was interrupted. But I will sleep here tomorrow night, and I put out the invitation and the challenge to all of you to join me tomorrow night, right? Who's going to do it? Come on, who's going to do it? All right. And furthermore, I want you to go back and talk to your groups or your organizations or your families or whatever, and talk about adopting a night once a week or once every 2 weeks or whatever you can do to come here. Now, you know the people, there are 50 to 100 people sleeping here every night, right? And they're not even worried about the winter. We all are, but they're not, and they're sleeping outside, right? All right. So we got to find out what this is all about, why they are worried about it, and what's going on over there, because I think we're missing out, right? So come tomorrow night and talk to your families and organizations and whatever about taking a night once a week if you can do it. Now next week, we've had all these incredible events over the last 2 weeks, and next week is going to be just as good. And I've got an announcement for Thursday. AIM and Clyde Bellecourt are going to be doing an action on tar sands. How many of you know about tar sands in the Alberta? It's disgusting, isn't it? They're going to run a pipeline with very crude oil from Alberta, Canada, across Nebraska, all kinds of states down to Texas, all right, a pipeline. It's disgusting. Anyway, AIM has been active in indigenous tribes across the country, and in Canada have been active against this. And we've got people coming down from Canada, and Bemidji and Clyde and AIM here are going to do a march on the Canadian consulate. It's either the embassy or the consulate, which is very close, at 10 o'clock on Thursday. Are you going to be here? All right. And Wednesday, you come here at 5 o'clock and you're going to learn more about the tar sands, but it looks like people really do know. But Clyde's going to have all kind of information. So we'll see you next week. We'll see you tomorrow night, right? All right.
Hurting us with the hammer. Okay, we gonna close it out with Dread, I Dread. Where is it at? Dread, I Dread. Dread, I Dread. Hey, give it up. Come on, y'all.
Yo, what's going on, people? Big things are going on, seeing, because a lot of people are suffering right now. Me included, because there's medical things are going. There's education going down. There's people coming down to my office to check for me because they need food. This America. We have millions and millions and millions of grocery store items that people can't touch because they can't afford it. That's ridiculous. Stay tuned. Hey, we call this first one social narrative. Because what this is about to me is changing this nonsense. Are you with me? Yeah! I can't hear you. Yeah! Minneapolis can't hear you. Oh.
Now we gonna talk.
How's the volume on that? Turn your volume down.
Now we gonna talk business. We here, nigga, we taking the streets.
Yeah. People they like to like in a guana sufferation, tell the people in me. Roots man tell them I want a sufferation, we just cry again. But this is my social narrative. Love is positive. If we don't change the way we live, what kind of world will we get? I learned that life, love, and money is evil. But why does it affect so many poor people? Money's in trouble, people living unstable. Want a second job, people living unstable. Want a second chance, but there's no way out. People is the money that they talk about. Babylon system, they want it out. And people in my street, now. This is my social narrative. Love is positive. If we don't change the way we live, what kind of world will we give? Was it economy's fall? Commodities boom. It's money to build schools, never reach the classroom. Living in America, food insecure. So many acts of food stuff wasn't born before. Not Christmas ain't coming, it's Ramadan for every man. Yo, just flex on the mic and all the things in my run. Cause operation on every rooftop. The man of them a screamer, see that never gonna stop. Chuck. Global warming is a global warning to all in industry. Mama Earth wants to be free. Stop all insanity, give for humanity into a foreign policy. People want food and democracy, but mama never home, daddy never there. Seem like nobody don't care, Lord. Mama never home, daddy never there. Seem like nobody don't care. This is my social narrative. Love is positive. If we don't change the way we live, what kind of world will we give? This is my social narrative. Love is positive. If we don't change the way we live, what kind of world will I live? Yo, are you with me? Yo, watch it now, watch it now, watch it now. I turn it down. Give me a no, it should be good now. Hey, are people ready to rush the streets? People are getting hungry, hungry, hungry. Lord, people are ready to come for rush these streets, Lord. Them hungry, hungry, some of them getting hungry. People ready to come and rush these streets, Lord. They're hungry, hungry, children getting hungry. Go to school, they can't get food, no paper, no sheet. Babylon system take them home, they give them no food for eat. Tell them welfare system, that's something that they don't need. So they cut it off in 160. Chop, the people getting kinda hungry, hungry. It's time for we to fill up these streets, boy. They're getting hungry, hungry. Some of them go to bed hungry, or go to bed and check for Pee-wee. So when me see this operation on this world that we live in, people want some money, but they can't get a pence. Me look at wickedness, a man, it make no sense. People go to bed hungry in the morning, wake up in suspense. So what I want to see the situation so intense. The people need their food, but they can't get any. They get more, and they still fight war. They like in a come and tell them what I want show. I see the people getting angry, angry. Yeah, the man of them are running out these streets, Lord. The people getting hungry, hungry. We no blind, see what's happening on the wine. Take away the money, man, take away the food, take away the education, treat them and them like fool. Sufferation, treat the people like mule. Send the phone back and see them never not get to school. I see the people dropping out so fast, but Rasta man pan out them, I can see we're gonna make it last. People are getting angry. Fill up the street, we got to fill up these streets. Yo, this is Pee-wee Dreadlocks, overstand this. Live and direct, we come to occupy poverty. Cause I say, this thing don't have to go that way. Skibo Lord, cause Rasta man and I say, the Babylon system not take and that we. Tell them about, stack them, we got, yo, that remind me, but I like what they do to our children, you know what I mean? Now that's all. This one, this goes out to Lee Scratch Perry, a dub plate mixed in. Big tune that. Because the children, we want to stop them from doing all the wickedness and violence they do to we children. Done them! You better stop them, watch them. They're trying to hurt we children again. Watch it now. See Babylon system, not love Rasta people. They better stop them, watch them. Oh God, they're trying to kill we children again. Well, sufferation that's in my heart. Yo, my youth, we know the youth, man, they want a better start. They want an easy start, but all the rest of man is seeing now. They got them forced behind the donkey cart. Oh my gosh, somebody sing, stop them, watch them. They're trying to hurt me children again. They're trying to hurt me children, yeah. Somebody tell the people, stop them, watch them, boy. They're trying to kill me children again, boy. So operation that time one, yo. Say I woke up this morning, had a job at 9 to 5, but say the government shut down. The people try to treat me like a circus clown, but I understand the pastor wanna tell the people now. Anaga we go bow, we see the wickedness and nothing going top down. Electricity bills so high now, the people still can't pay, but they don't give them no chance to see. Standing, watch them. They're trying to kill our children again. Why? Somebody got to tell the people in my sufferation we must end. Stop them, watch them. They're trying to kill our children again. Well, somebody come and I be tell them. So we tell them not again, me heart, me know the children need a fresh start. Some of them a go to school, the teacher them a depart. Problem goes so long, the government a try to depart. Community never get no heart, so they get no cash. Taxation goes so wrong. Babylon system try to tell me that them style so strong, but I know better what I want. In the county, another the world I want. Where they respond to this song, we must watch them standing. They're trying to kill our children again. Well, what this one for we children? We got to heal them, boy. You better stop them, God, you must stop them. They're trying to hurt our children again. Well, they're trying to mash our children, boy. Tell them I'm gonna get my seat, now Babylon system go they do too much. The man that try to treat us like we live and need a crutch. For Babylon system, we just had enough. We come to call your bluff, cause life is way too rough. Stop them, watch what them do. Cause see they coming right after you. Yes, I. Run tune. Yo, watch it now. New Orleans don't cry because this song mean a lot to me. I lost my father in Katrina because the government didn't build levees that we needed. So understand how it happened when the water receded. I saw his body in the scene and now that make me scream. But right now they're telling people in Minneapolis, New Orleans, don't cry. Sure. Oh gosh. Father, New Orleans don't cry. Well, New Orleans don't cry. I remember when we used to sit, walk on Clara and First Street, over serving all the hypocrites, claiming to be patrolling the streets, yeah. Good friends we had, good friends we lost, well, to the hurricane, oh Lord, shot. But in this great future, you can't forget your past, oh God, dry your tears up, New Orleans, I say, my God, well, New Orleans don't cry, yo. Oh God, New Orleans don't cry. word. Don't shed no tears. Yeah. One God, New Orleans, don't cry. Y'all. We tell them again, we tell the people don't cry. Please dry your eyes. The way they did my people, man, is no surprise. They left the maze of and confused and say they tortured and abused and laughed for 3 days. Face to face, world point of view. Refugee camps, man, hotels and food stamps. Draw you up on my page, show you just what them did. Say Babylon says to try to kill wicked. But Rastaman stand up strong and tell them where it is. My friend, shut. New Orleans, don't cry. Well, oh God, New Orleans, don't cry. Ooh, yeah. Oh God, little 9-1, don't shed no tears. Well. Oh God, New Orleans, don't cry. Yeah, man, New Orleans, don't cry. Hey, watch it. Cause see, you know what? Me go to New Orleans, 2005. My father did not survive the storm because the levees are crumbled from the inside. No water come over the top. Tell the lies stop. Yes, man. We're gonna occupy. Make some noise. This is Pee-wee Dre. Don't mess with music. We're not mean to get you down. We're not come to get you down. We come to raise you up. Because this is righteousness we have to bring to the people and say, hear our voices, because a lot of voices aren't being heard. A lot of children can't be heard. That's my word. We're gonna continue because we don't want to take up too much time. Because I want you to see everything. Occupy. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, this one goes out to all the soldiers them. Yes. All the people them have to fight war that they now know what they're fighting for. Big things. Oh! I don't want you yet. But give me 1 second. This song is just taking this skit tonight. Oh, give me 1 second. That song didn't want to come on just yet. It want to take its sweet time. But we got time. Y'all got time for me? Yeah! Whoa, my friend, we got to bring them truth and righteous. Ooh, we ain't. Tell them I'm going again. Swell done. To my people, thank you for the same way. Wow. Whoa, yo. I said, don't blame the soldiers, man, on foreign soil. Don't blame it on the money, stop fighting wars. Political decisions can't take no more. It's total destruction for the rich and poor. This is a global war. Oh Lord of mercy, this a global war. Yo, follow the lyrics there. Hey. Cause everybody take control. We need to play the role. Woman fight up the human toll. While they ignore the human toll, we exercise the right to vote. Society we must promote. But difference is they shouldn't keep us wide as a moat. While some have money, man, some of them don't. Some of them pray, but some of them won't. Some of them try to find a scapegoat, yeah. But this is just a global war. My God, oh Lord of mercy, this a global war. Come follow Bruce Van Dame, occupy. Shut. See, whoa, tell them again, tell them again, my friend. Dreadlocks, watch it now. Governmental obsession is fueling global war. My people want peace. It's time to stop the war. See, man, don't even know what them are fighting for. They blame it on the oil don't start no more. They blame it on the people, want more gas, but the car prices rise so fast, man, I can't hold on. Inflation, strangulation, hitting harder than a bomb. The unemployment rate escape imagination. Another billion gone. It's exploration. The people are fed up with all the explanation. Concepts stay in the mass communication. Jaja information, Babylon system don't know what's up on. This is just a global war. What are we fighting for? Oh Lord of mercy, this a global war. What follow dreadlocks? Yo, watch me now. Hey, we done fighting bomber clock war. See? Rossman tell him so. Right here, right now. We're not gonna bow. We're not gonna bow. Oh gosh, hey. Don't blame it on the weapons. Weapons don't start no war. Blame it on mankind. Got you running for your life. Blame it on the old. They'll blame it on the young. But blame it on the government when nothing's being done. Every time them New Orleans see a hurricane, they run. Cause they don't see no reconstruction. Oh, blame it on the fact that Babylon states to separate white from the black. No, see, they need to take a big step back. This is just a global war. What are we fighting for? Well, out of mercy, this is a global war, yeah. What are we fighting for? Well, out of mercy, this is a global war. What are we fighting? Well, out of mercy, this is a global war. Shut. Yo, watch it now. May I have something to say? Dreadlocks not play. Me don't play. We don't play at all, my youth. Hey, watch it now. I just want what is life. Cause we want people to learn that life is not a game at all. It's something Rasta man not tell them. Bruce man, see we got to heal him. What is life? Life is not spending. Why? What is life? Oh God, no man can tell God. When they got more power, it's like they don't have enough. Yo, if life's a game of cards, then it's time to call your bluff. The way you're sizing up, they got poor people rising up, but not faster than taxes and inflated gas prices. Ain't nobody smiling. Cold winds and it ain't mean grills. No people shaking man from over-the-counter pills. It's underwear thrills. Who's gonna pay the bills? It's their body getting ill. The world is getting chill. It's just total devastation. No explanation. Africa starving from colonization. All over the world, man, the people sing the same old song. They keep asking me, what is life? Life is a spin. Why? What is life? No man can tell you why. What is life? I'm trying to see. What is life? My God is looking bleak now. Yo. Cause they got mergers, meltdowns, mental transitions, politicians lobbying to keep their positions, checkpoints, roadblocks, points of view pointed at you. If you like the revolute to fight the process through, do you possess the inner passion? Turn thoughts to action, turn dreams to realization. Well, grab your mat, man, and start meditating. Cause what's coming at you is premeditated. Just jump on the floor, man, get in your half lotus. Overstand your life so you can keep up your focus. Maintain your demon, keep your eyes open, keep evolving, don't stay frozen. What is life? Life is a spill. Why? What is life? No man can tell what is life. I'm trying to say that. What is life? My God is looking bleak. Why? Yeah, man. What is life? It's looking bleak. My God is looking bleak, Yo, who's that cat in the backyard? Pressing on the black guard, the spell of mysteries about the God above. It's me, dreadlocks and lion. Headed back to Zion, lead a path to the next millennium and beyond. They got wars going on, baby, famine and disease. They got cats carrying clips, don't know what to believe. In this crisis, every man I'm looking for Christ, but every man I'm looking can't pay the price. It's relentless, times a day, we under pressure. See the people are suffering the suffering, and I see upon this measure, Babylon system of it. Try them again, but I got to bring them in. What is life? Life is a spill. Why? What is life? No man can tell. Why? What is life? I'm trying to say that. What is life? My God is looking bleak. What is life? Life is a spill. What is life? No man can see. Well, what is life? I'm trying to say hi. What is life? My God is looking bleak. Oh, hi. My God is looking bleak. That's why we're here, because it's looking bleak for people that can't speak. Go! Yeah, man, we're gonna do one more because the next tune, a big tune that's saying we're gonna do a lot of brand new tune for you tonight. Stuff I write like last night because I woke up this morning and said, man, they need fresh. It's not Subway, but we're gonna eat fresh tonight. Yeah, man.
Hey, what's going on, Pee-wee? This is sincere, man. You know?
Yeah, man, that was sincere. But you know, I got something else I want y'all to hear. Something very, 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 very important to me. Not that, not that, not that. Man, where you at? We call this one the Bloodshot Rhythm. Sin, but on the Bloodshot Rhythm we do a serious tune. And now I said, find me first. I'll find you. You can't hide. You can't hide.
Respect, my bitch.
You can't hide. Yes, blessed. Call this one real Bloodshot Rhythm. Whoa, we got to come and feed the poor. Red boy. Sufferation that me still can't take it no more. Hey, I seen this one going to work in the morning, said. Cause I know what's in on good. My heart and soul feel so bad. I see my children out of feeling. Yo, watch it now. Hey. Why don't we feed the poor right now? Stop fighting all of these wicked wars. What the hell am I fighting for? Why can't we feed the poor? What are we waiting for? Oh my God, what are we waiting for? I see the problem coming in, problem them. People got no food fit in the refrigerator system. Babylon wisdom, dancing, overstand the way they do with children. Brainwash education they are give them, then they cut them off. 47% of black children graduate. That to me is aggravating, my soul and mind. Overstand this half a waste of time. Rasta man, I gotta tell him now. Why can't we come and feed the children first before they get worse? Say Babylon, we can't take no more. But why won't we feed the poor? Oh God, what are we fighting for? They rather fight a war, they rather fight a war. They never not feed the poor, they lead up on the floor. They're not gonna give a damn if they got a place to sleep. They got the food to eat, they got a house for land, y'all. Check it out. Sometimes at night we see the problems coming. Babylon stays so try we see the people, they start running, trying to find a place. So now they're trying to run to outer space. But dreadlocks wanting to come say the human race harass. Come on, let's tell them right now, won't bow, won't run. Look at the office operation, we see the time is come and play like infant. Now they make the road man, them run. Oh Babylon stays and what happened, oh Lord. I and I, we see it going now, oh God. We see the king is time to take his crown, right? He don't want youth, me, shoot man fi tell the people what we see. Look at the way them a treat the picnic. That I make me mad, I make me go and crazy. A university all a trade to see the struggle. Come on the gun fi hustle, the money them a get when them a juggle. Police them a bust them down. That's how Rasta man not turn around. Me tell my children from now, here we sound. Oh God, we got to feed the poor. Jaja, we can't take no more. It's too much wickedness. The man that got the man living in a mess. And look at the West Shop. A mortgage foreclosure going up and accelerate. Babylon system, they still can't wait to the way to the way that they can't read. They can see that the people want more faith, not the system. But see the wickedness, I say they can't get none. Why can't we feed the poor? Why can't we feed the poor? What are we fighting for? Not praying, why? Oh God, we see it going around again. So, yo, we see the problem. So many of them suffering. And the education, that is a problem. We go to hospitalization, that's a problem. They'll kill your past, now they want to rebuild. I feel they're bad, what they're going mad. But every congressman is going to have better health care than all the people on welfare. So why they want to look at us and stay down? Why can't we feed the poor? Why do we fight so many wars when we don't kill to say that people can't find a way to get a dollar? So, what are gonna live in hand to mouth and I can't get out of Babylon system if we check them out. Feel like ain't gonna stop them, I'm gonna block them from hurting all the people them. Why don't you feed the poor? Yo, hey, you know what? Y'all want me to do one more before me run? Yeah man, me have another one in there. I got one more in the tank.
Hey.
What's it? What's it, Rasta?
Them can't stop us.
No sir. Blood clot no. They can't stop we. Nah, sir. I love music. I love music too much. I love the people too much. Yeah, man. I have to give this to them because this is reality. 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 Look at Babylon. They say they can't get. Hey, I want to clap and just do some acapella old school styling. So just give me one of them. Gunshot.
So clap.
Badan, then. Badan, then, laying up on the mic again. I freestyle that take when they come and dance on them. I see the free people want them. Them enough for sufferation we seeing. Alright, you ready? You got the clapping? We got the clapping, what Dread is rapping, cause people see the world are going on and what's happening. Dread is rocking, and see me watching, all the wicked things are done to the children, them. Cause me watching, probably starting, cause they got another war that they want fighting. But the children, got no food for them. What is wrong with them is a problem, them. Me see so many problems. What got me down? We got to solve them. Occupy this no. Rasta man, I must tell them. Poverty we occupy it no. Nobody go feed bed hungry. Or got the people to fill the streets. And let them know. They hear it from the man Pee Wee Dread. And one like Big 40. We come and dance with enough styling to set the people free. One God, we got enough styling to set the people free. Sure, so matter what you come and follow me, we want to see this world and sovereignty. Just like in the come and see they can check we. Or else a man already man that's 1, 2, 3. It's like an elementary the way them try treat we. I escape the slavery, but now me got to receive racial privilege. Look at Ross and man, I see they still condone this. But relax on them, make it so we gonna tell them set them free, set them free. Just like to come set them free. Set them free, set them free. Why don't you come follow me? We want freedom. Oh God, from this Babylon system, we want freedom. Cause I got not enough and moving on no wisdom. Healthcare, they don't want none for the poor man. Not one suffering to me busy get too long. They don't want no food for other man. They wanna feed up themselves. A man I want to steal off the wealth. But see they can't buy man health. That's why they might cry every time a rich man die. But girl I ain't tell it why. Rust man arise like Lazarus. So what I want me see me tune me must fi bust. Say Babylon teach I know if put me on back of the bus. But drill like an up fist off and standing up. Got me sign in the sky, me rising up. A dreadlocks, poor people wising up. When nothing even tax prices rising up. Gas price, no bills, mash them up. But when they come down to the system, they kick them butt. So what talk about a sufferation? That's an observation. Them enough to see it go so long, why can't the people win? Cause they ain't got no money that the government spend, but it's tax money that they collect from them. They say 1% got all the money, them, while the other 99 are just a slave them. And put on like a serfdom them. I look like a 16th century where your people been. All over them I come follow we. Just like enough I bring them through history. I make the people not for misery. Go find a poor person and set them free. Yo, you hear me? Keep clap. Go find a poor person and set them free. We got to buy we freedom of one another. We got to love like sister and brother. Stop crying them. Stop cry the people them no why. Well on. We got to free all the people in the poverty. Why? We got to free. Oh God, we got to free. So what I gone? We got to set them free. We got to set them free. We got to set them, we got to cha. But see na gonna see na Babylon system go so when I see what I gonna relax, set them free. But see the people in my struggle why you go so long. Rasman I set them free. Cause I can not go so long Babylon can't go wrong. Relax, I set them free. When I forgive them I'm gonna not this full of Babylon because they come and support people free. Follow we. We're gonna support people free. Follow we. We're gonna occupy poverty. Follow we. They see the children I should go to bed hungry. Pee Wee Dread, respect. You can check me out on Facebook. Big 40, big ups, Luda, big ups, saying all the people that come out here and talking and letting people know. Go back to your community. I got a house on 1832 Columbus. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff out of there, a lot of community involvement, entrepreneurship for youth. We want to bring people, because there's a lot of jobs. Don't forget there's a lot of jobs, but people don't have the skills to work those jobs. I want to help them get those skills. So check for me. You catch me on Facebook. I got a Facebook that says Occupy Poverty. Find me, friend me. Big ups.
Woo! Give it up for Pee Wee Jala! Bop, 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 bop! Give it some of that! Sorry!
Oh yeah. You have to see how you respect. Yeah. Bah, bah, bah.
Yeah! Woo! Occupy Minnesota! Give it up for the talent! I want to thank everybody for coming out for this unity celebration. And the GA is going to be happening over at the Grassy Knoll if you want to go to that. I want to thank the speakers for coming here. And just remember, who are we? 99%! Who are we?
99%!
Who are we?
99%!
Say it one more time. Who are we?
99%!
All right. Woo-woo!
I just want to make one more announcement. Next Saturday, 1 week from tomorrow, is the anniversary of the crash of the stock market. And we are going to be having a rally and march on Saturday. Watch the calendars, sign up on the email announcement list. Watch the website because you will find out what time. Next Saturday, we want to do a march on the banks on the anniversary. So come out.
Y'all know y'all gotta come out to march on them banks. Come on. Woo!
Go to the GA!
What's going to happen is everybody don't have